No country in the history of the world has ever declared war on its own domestic energy. This is a unique time that we live in. Countries literally since the beginning of time have gone to war for natural resources. The irony is we have all the natural resources we will ever need, not just for us, but for the world, under our feet. But this administration is hell-bent, again, at doing great damage to that incredible opportunity for the American people. Meanwhile, China, as we've drained now our strategic petroleum reserve to almost historic levels, China bought a lot of those, by the way, they have historically high levels in their strategic petroleum reserve. We are at a dangerous time where permitting has been cut off for LNG, our strategic petroleum reserve as it is at historically low levels, and this administration, again, their answer to every question is sacrifice. We want the American people to sacrifice more. It's a war on the middle class. Because when they fly around on their private jets to climate conferences and pat themselves on the back, the American people suffer. The guy who's got to fill up his pickup, and it costs 40% more than just a couple years ago. They pay that price. And it is true, it's been mentioned. It's almost like a religion. It's nuts. Worshipping a sun god at an altar with now involves animal sacrifice like cows because there's too much flatulence. This is nuts. And by the way, the American people see that. They're going to have an opportunity in November to have the ultimate rebuke of this policy that sets them further and further behind as their energy costs at home to heat their homes 30% more expensive. So the working families of this country are paying the price for this disastrous policy. And again, Alaska is tip of the spear. And I'm proud to stand here with my Senate colleagues from that great state. I don't know how many Missouris you can fit in Alaska, but Missouri's a big state, but Alaska puts everything in perspective. But the resources we have, the critical minerals at our disposal to use, the 21st century will be defined by who wins this great power competition between us and China. And energy security is a big part of that. And the Biden administration continues to wave the white flag.